from no more bans now.
Yeah.
Do we need to go to there?
Yes.
Trogs win this. Oh my god.
What?
I mean the name of the lobby. I should be live again.
I think everyone is ready now.
Okay, and are we live? Did you just press the same stream again? Or?
Troglodytes versus SPD. Yes.
Okay.
We're
The
live.
stream is frozen though. The screen.
Live.
Stream
Yeah,
is frozen though. The screen.
Live.
Yeah, I'll copy what to do with it. Live.
Okay, it's working now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's I think it's a new.
Okay. Wukong is. They had Viego, not Wukong.
Yes.
So that's a bit different.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it again.
I will send the new. There we go. Voilà, the new link in the general chat in our Discord.
Is it the new link? No.
Yeah, just to be sure. There we go. Everyone picking their right champions, hopefully this time.
That looks more like it. Yes.
Yes, and I hope everyone is taking the right runes, so we don't have to
Restart
deal
again.
with that problem. And now, Bison, you can go to the next, the in-game.
I'm gonna wait until the timer is over now.
Yeah, that's also good. Okay, so Gnar into
Finally.
Ornn. I'm curious. I'm
Yeah.
curious to see how good these, how much confidence these guys have on their champion picks.
That's true. And how well Gnar will be able to guide the Ornn as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be about
Timing is
timing. When will they pick the fights? How will they start the fights? And like I said, when the Yasuo got picked, I'm really curious to see what they can do with this pick. If they will,
Definitely.
definitely like play around the knockups of the Gnar. Team fights will be interesting.
Definitely.
And of course, the scaling is on the side of Troglodytes.
Troglodytes, really good scaling with the Ornn item upgrades as well. And Vladimir.
Yeah,
Very good scaler.
the emphasis is gonna be on support diff to get ahead and close out the game as fast as possible. Because with this comp, Troglodytes will have everything they need to close out this game. Okay. And yeah, how's life?
Good, good.
Storm, you were telling me about before we got into the stream. You were telling me you got into League through your brother.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, he's been playing it way too long.
Way too long.
I actually have as well, but it's fine. I don't play a lot of other games, so it makes up for it.
Did he teach you how to play, or how did that go?
Yeah,
You
a
saw
lot
him
of
play. He told you about
constructive
it.
flaming helped a lot as
Constructive flaming. Well, actually, I also started playing because of my brother. Bison played for about 2 years before me.
Yeah, something like that.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really hard game to just randomly get into. You
Yeah.
really need someone to teach it, definitely. Otherwise, it's like
Yeah.
the tutorials are just bad, honestly.
Exactly. Okay, we're loading into game. Getting ready.
Finally, after a lot of
Hopefully, we don't have the spectator bug we had last time.
yeah,
The spectator bug.
It might be possible that you have to change the source screen, Bison.
It's loading.
Yeah, but the stream is showing your league and not the. It's showing the client.
How do I do that? Why?
So you go to source.
Yeah.
You press the wheel, and instead of client, you have to pick. It's game capture or screen capture. One of the others. One of those. The screen capture.
It's screen capture. Yeah.
And you pick.
Yes.
And
Like
in
that.
the meantime, we just loaded into the game. Everyone is in. Let's see. Yesterday, and actually, both games, both best of threes, both teams were all the teams were playing really safe with a 5-point defense, and looks like we're gonna see another 5-point defense this game. No invades and. Only the Gnar in the top lane. He is in a dangerous position. Did he get spotted out? Ooh, and the Gnar is getting caught out, but he just hops away and nothing happens.
yeah, it's
The
really
Viego
hard.
is going in though, just for a bit of
guess he
vision, but that's
he did get the ward off.
really greedy.
Yeah,
And they know
don't
about
have
the ward.
ETC,
Yeah,
so-
but they didn't ping it because no one has 5 gold. Or we can see the gold.
I don't think we can see the gold.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think they ping it.
there is a marker on the ground too. I think they pinged it.
Hmm.
Okay. And it's an early start. Both junglers starting on their blue. Both without much of a leash. And my eyes are gonna be here on the bot lane. A Karma lane is usually known to be pushing a lot, pushing hard. So it's gonna be. I'm curious to see. As we see a nice little trade in the mid lane. And yeah, it's a quiet start to the game.
It will be indeed be like the bot lane, which is the best focus, because the MF with 500,000 mastery points, that's a lot.
And then
She'll definitely know how to.
we now
handle the game.
see Elise in the jungle. She did a full clear of the bot side, and now she's invading on the Viego, trying to steal away some raptors.
Oh.
And it's a fight, and she is killing the Viego. the Tarek comes to help, and now she might have overstayed her welcome. And that's a really close
Oh,
fight. Another cocoon hitting, but no, with the help of Tarek, they get out. And in the meantime, the Vladimir is getting called out by the Yasuo. Nice dodge of the Q, and that will be the end of it. Tarek was low and had to back, just like the Viego. And in the meantime, our Elise taking away the red buff. And that's already a first plate going
yeah,
over to...
that's really fast. It's
Sport-
big for Saya. She has a good lead in CS as well. Memphis Recall, yeah, she has to stay for this wave. Viego
Yeah.
is looking, but they spotted him with the ward. Good vision control.
That's exactly what we were talking about. We need to see support diff be proactive. Later, if the game goes really late, Troglodytes will have lots of opportunities to bounce back. So that was a really good invade by the Elise.
Yeah, definitely. She knows that Vladimir is useless. He can't contest it. And then the bot lane, they pushed on the turret so they could like be there in time to help her from the Tarek. Really
we
nice
see-
invade. Top lane,
A gank at the
Oh.
top lane,
close. Barely missed her cocoon.
but Elise did get both scuttlers, and she's massively ahead. It was a really proactive play from the Elise, already ganking, invading, and then ganking top.
Yeah.
And yeah, this
Oh, top lane. He's pushing in the wave. Maybe Gnar will. Oh, he jumps.
he is fighting in a
Beam.
big wave, but
Very nice stun from him. Even after the flash of Horn. Well played. He can try to push this in, but he has to pee.
and
I
that's a
think he should-
disaster for the top lane as well, because it's a gigantic wave he's missing. He. Oh no! Wait, no, I'm wrong.
Yeah, Gnar should have just let the wave push into him, I think. But it's fine. He got the kill though, so that's massive for him as well.
Ornn TP'd back. Nar is keeping his TP.
Yeah. Ornn can freeze this maybe. Or at least try to let it push into him.
And now we see Viego lurking in the bot lane. Trying
Oh,
to punish
they're
this
going in.
really aggressive bot lane.
Really
But
aggressive.
the bot lane already
They
getting
did
the
win
kill.
2v2. Oh, very good karma Q. Nice flash.
And with
They
the
might be able to
exhaust,
get
she
more.
gets out.
Nice, Derek.
And the flash,
Very well played. Very well played.
oof, that's. So I would almost say that's a disaster.
Yeah.
And another kill, and going down in the top lane, even the Ornhorn he used, he sadly missed. And that's a really big advantage everywhere.
Definitely. They're gonna get the dragon as well, probably. Yep.
Indeed, they're gonna get the dragon. Okay,
5-0. It's gonna be a rough game for.
how do you think
Troglodytes,
they
but
will bounce back then?
They will have to get some bounties over to the Vladimir thing. I think the Vladimir is what maybe can turn this game around. He can be really strong, especially with an upgraded Ornn item.
Yeah, but even he is losing. It's already a 4,000, 2 to 4,000,
Yeah,
3,000
he is behind in CS. That's right.
gold lead, gold difference. Yeah.
He will need to get some bounty somewhere, just
Yeah.
like Gwen in the game with McDonald's Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, these support diffs, they're really looking stronger.
Yep.
Nice little dodge by the segment pool.
Diego is looking. It's gonna be hard to reach Yasuo there. Oh, he's gonna dash in, maybe? Okay, no.
Yeah, indeed, Viego lurking around the mid lane, but now deciding against it. And Yasuo
Yasuo
actually
is chasing him.
ch-
Chasing him to the bot lane. They could just maybe
I think
collide.
Yasuo was just tried
think
to
Yeah.
think
Ooh. The Viego W goes wide.
he's on the wrong side.
Flash. Yeah, he's not really close to any of his teammates. Karma is coming, but Viego is scared of the Karma. That's
He gets out with a nice wind wall.
yep, definitely.
Tarek trying to hit his stun, but that
They
won't
should
hit.
have got him there. The Karma actually came to the rescue. Well played by Karma.
Yeah, and Ornn is playing a bit too far up, I think.
Yeah, the Gnar just 2 kills already. Has a lot more items as well. He's buying though. He bought an item or some more armor. Hopefully it will save him.
Stewie today, the
think
casters
Tarek-
are. Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe look for the dive here if he wants to.
I think the minion wave is a bit too small for that. But
The
Stewie
elite is
today,
there as
the
well.
casters are myself, Robin, Copain. We have Storm here with us, substitute for McDonald's Freedom Fighters. And then, of course, as part of the production team, Mr. Bison, Mr. Green Sheep.
Almost
Yes,
getting 1v1 there. Oh.
And
he's
the
dead.
Gnar gets called out.
Flash
Ooh.
ulting.
A sneaky little death bush by the bot lane.
That's a huge wave. He's gonna lose a lot. He has TP though. I hope it will be in time.
Yeah, that was
Is
really
Yasuo
needed
getting,
in the top lane.
A second plate. Diego coming. They know though.
Okay.
They're still
Now,
doing
as we
very
reach
well.
a bit of a stalemate, let's look at the items. I mean, there's no mythics finished yet, but actually, items, it's all pretty even.
Yeah.
So there's no huge advantage yet. But whoa, Spurper going in, knowing the full length of his
Yes,
champion.
definitely.
But maybe overstaying a bit with the bullet rain. Oh, what's the ultimate called again of Morgana of Misfortune?
I'm not 100%
Bullet time?
sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
We can ask the chat. No.
Yeah. Who knows? Chat.
Another plate for the bot lane. They're really destroying the tower. Oh,
And the
Harold.
Yasuo is going in for a 1v1, but at the perfect
I think the
timing, we
elite
see
should
the
be
Viego
looking to
ganking.
cancel that recall. Is it gonna be on time? Yes. They can definitely get the MF here. Well played. That's a turret.
That's a first turret indeed.
It's already
They might have overstayed their welcome as Viego has caught up.
Diego is getting really strong as well.
And
Yeah, she's definitely.
while that was going on,
that
Nar
was really nice.
got punished and Ornn did get some revenge.
Another flash. They,
And
they will
that's
definitely
a
get the
Drake.
That's a really good comeback. The tower and like the MF dying that would have been like really bad for Troglodytes, but they made it like work, I guess. They got the Elise, they got the Gnar and the Dragon. They're still 5k gold behind, or 4.5, which
Yeah.
is a lot, but I think they might be able to win this.
We do see the Kraken Slayer complete now for Xayah. First item, Kraken Slayer. So now her feathers are really gonna start hurting. I am curious to see if he put some points in W or E. He is maxing his E first, which is the callback of the feathers, and that does a lot of damage.
Another plate mid lane.
Yes, this Yasuo
They're getting
he
a lot
got
of
punished.
plates. They're getting a lot of plates.
Yep.
The supportive team. A full turret bot lane, 3 plates mid, and another 2 plates up top.
Yeah, that's where a lot of the goal difference comes from. Huh? Just sheer outlaning by the strong solo laners from support diff, which is not what you would expect, of course, of a full support team.
Vladimir is also having his mythic complete. He's ahead in items on the Yasuo now for a bit.
Yeah, that was thanks to some really good ganks by the Viego, who's also not doing bad.
Win this fight if he doesn't walk into the tornado. Bot lane, Viego is looking. They see him though. He used his shroud. Ooh, Ornn might be a bit overextended here.
Yeah.
Oh, the ult?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a close fight.
Gnar is still not close to his...
evolving. Ooh, so close.
Nice outplay from Ornn.
Yeah, very nice outplay. If Gnar...
I could see why the Gnar went for it though, because earlier he always won the trades, but with his Bramble Vest...
Yeah, Bramble Vest is doing a lot.
Yeah, he's catching up, catching a lot of those... As we see, the Viego has to ult away. They did use exhaust. He's going back in. Tarek ult.
Misfortune ult got the kill.
A bit too over-aggressive.
Yeah, they're just gonna get everyone here. Oh, she got them.
Taya did get a kill back in the
Viego is really strong. 4-1. He's just going around and killing everyone, basically.
Yeah.
They might get the lease here. Do they know?
Ooh, that was really good called out, but Viego is super strong. The repel takes her a bit away from safety.
She's going for it.
The Viego is too strong with the Blade of the Ruined King.
And the support of Tarek.
As well, behind him, healing him. Vladimir is in there.
Yeah, and that's the strength you were talking about. Eh? He's really going in. He got his first mythic. And now it's Troglodytes who's over-chasing.
I don't even know what happened there.
It was a good rotation by the bot lane. And yeah, it's over-chasing one after another. Now the Ornn is caught out of position.
He might be able to get...
He still gets...
Sadly, he was rooted, so he couldn't do his knock-up R. Sprupa is getting a lot of gold as well. It's gonna be between the Viego and the Xayah.
Yeah.
If Viego kills Xayah, they just lose almost instantly, I think.
Maybe that's why Xayah is actually a really good pick, because he can peel for himself as well.
Yeah.
He can stay safe, and Karma will provide all the shielding and healing and everything Sprupa needs. So as long as they stay together, it's gonna be really interesting to see how the fights pan out. Herald being picked up by support diff.
The objectives is both teams are like doing good on objectives.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see now
it's gonna be a
where they're gonna use these this Herald. I think they should have just used it on the mid lane right now. Try to push in, put the Herald down. They do have the vision.
Yeah, both teams have decent vision. They don't know that there's 3 people in that bush though. That could be...
Yeah, this is exactly why they had to put down the Herald, to
Yeah,
secure
they
this,
can't, they
but
can't contest this.
apparently they didn't need it.
Ornn is top and Misfortune is in base, so no way they're gonna fight at 3v5. TP from the Gnar, top lane. That's a good TP. A lot of waves. Another TP. Interesting. I don't know what the plan was there.
Um,
They're trying to force a fight, maybe?
yeah, they're trying to force mid lane. Because, as Meister Fluffy explained yesterday really well, this mid lane turret, getting that down in the mid game, that's
true.
one of the most important parts of having pressure on the map.
There's a lot of wards around here. They still haven't seen the control ward, so that's sad. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's
It's him.
yeah, there's a lot of supports on the team because they have so good vision everywhere.
And
A lot of
Ornn,
control wards.
yeah, Ornn got cut out by a wind wall from Yasuo. That's a shame.
That was it's such an annoying ability.
Yes.
Okay.
Big fight.
And who's coming out on top?
I mean, Viego is still alive, so he still can do things. So
He might be able to turn this one around, but
And now this Herald will give them so much. They're gonna be able to maybe even push on to the second tower if they want to.
that's 500 gold as well for this tower. That's really huge.
And with that, the bounties will be activated for Team Troglodytes. Wow. We're enjoying the silence of this game. Soaking in what is going on. And now let's take stock of this 5,000, 6,000 gold lead. It's 6,000 gold lead?
Yes.
Wow, math. Quick math. They got a lot of damage on the structures, but is this gonna be enough? That's the question. As we have all alluded to a few times already, it's gonna be the strong scaling of Troglodytes that team support diff wants to. Oh, as we see a fight in the top lane.
Again, the Horn didn't hit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he tried
that's
to
gonna
put
be
some
an easy
pressure
kill.
down.
Bot lane as well, 2v1ing. Vladimir, he's running out.
He did have to extend
He
Ghost
didn't
though.
commit. Yeah, he used his ghost and phase rush.
We do see a fight in the river. There's nothing to fight for, no objectives.
Yeah,
Although Drake is coming up in a minute. And now they're just forcing hard.
yeah.
It's a 1-for-1, which might be worth, but the jungler is down.
Yeah, with Drake coming up, that's not optimal.
Not optimal indeed. Okay, let's see what they can do with this kill. They don't have any pressure points. And supportive still has vision control in the river, so they can't really start this Drake. They should be clearing out more vision. That was a good point of view earlier. That there's ward everywhere.
Yep. A lot of control wards as well, and they can easily just clear them. They just need to know to walk in the bush, see the control ward.
Yeah, it's so
Like
easy.
the dry bush in bot lane, it's been warded for a long time. Same with the Drake.
Yeah, and Vladimir is gonna spot it right now as he trying to
Oh.
flank. That's a lot of poke damage. And there we see the Ornhorn. This time it should not be interrupted.
Oh,
But we couldn't see where it went because of a fight in the mid lane. But it
he
didn't
didn't
give them anything.
recast it for some reason. Viego is trying to make a great escape here. At least good E, and it will give her vision. Yep. Very
And
well
that's
played by her.
the jungler down. Well, this Ornhorn, it didn't do much, eh?
No, he just missed the recast. Yeah, that's
Would
another
this be the first time he's playing Ornn? And that brings the game to soul point for supportive. And now, what do Troglodytes need to do? They start with
gotta be
not
really
getting caught out in the jungle.
I think the Ornn needs to scale that he can level up the other items.
Yeah, that's true.
We see he
Going for
leveled
this
up his own ability already.
This is a really long fight in the bot lane. Top lane champs
Yeah.
really like to have massive fights.
Close fight. 1-for-1 for now.
It was a disrespect
Ornn
kill
is-
from
Ornn is
Elise
still
because
running.
she used smite on him to kill him.
His duo will be able to catch him here.
He gets it! He gets the knockback. He dies for it, but he did
That's
finally
fine.
use the Ornhorn. This Elise does so much damage.
Yeah.
And she survives.
The spiders.
Damn, well played.
Game. And the gold lead keeps on growing. Almost at 10k now. Still 9k for now. And yeah, next objective is gonna be the Baron. Let's see how they set up the vision, how they play around the game.
It's about time for Worm to upgrade the Divine Thunderer Viego, I think. That's the best option they have.
Yeah. What's the name of the upgraded Divine Thunder? You know?
Ooh, I don't play with Orange in my team a lot. He's quite an unpopular champion nowadays, sadly. I like him, but he's not getting played that much.
Yeah, which is actually a shame because he's so strong.
He's not that strong anymore, actually.
Ah,
He gets
Well,
easily
actually,
defeated.
Maybe that's good. It's because all the other tanks are so strong now.
Yes, that he
Yeah.
he can't
There's a
compete
lot
with
of
the damage of the other tanks.
options.
Finally.
I think they're looking for this Baron here.
Also, the Vladimir did finish his death cap, and there we have it.
Is he gonna
He's
hit
getting
it?
called
He
out.
hit it? That's
But
his
they're
third one.
getting chased by the entire team of Troglodytes, of supporters.
Yikes. I don't
And
think he saw that coming.
that will be Baron. That's a nice Baron for them. They will
Yeah.
shred it with his Xayah.
Yeah. They've. Yeah, it's looking harder and harder for Troglodytes to win this one.
Yeah, all he can do now is just sit back, defend, try to wave clear. But
Look for
bot lane
mistakes.
had a rough game this game. The Elise with some beautiful ganks in the bot lane, and the Xayah getting really strong early on.
MF
And-
sees the Baron minions. Not gonna overextend now. Good.
Actually, the Karma did a really great job. She only died once and has
Yeah.
about a 60% win kill participation.
Oh.
As we see an engage coming in, the
Really big fight. Oh, nice escape. Nice escape. Good flash.
Tarek ult did not do much.
Yeah. Another nice cocoon. Wow. He just disappeared. At least a lot of damage.
I had misfortune with the 1v1 against Gnad.
That took a long time, the 1v1. So long that their whole base is basically gone.
Yes.
I think that's gonna be the end of it. Last
Yep.
final push.
First game. Going to supportive. Not rocking the support champs. Which is unfortunate.
There
Maybe
we go.
next game, maybe next game.
Yeah, well played by Supportive to secure their first victory. And now we're just gonna take a small break. We'll be right back. We will be setting up the next game. And yeah, see you guys